Welcome to today's session. We'll be looking at subject pronouns and possessive adjectives. As for subject pronouns, they are used when the pronoun is the subject of the sentence. Also remember that pronouns take the place of nouns. So here we have Dania is hungry. She is very hungry. First sentence has a noun. The second sentence has a subject pronoun, which is she. She is very hungry. We are looking at the subject pronouns. A subject is the person, place, or thing that performs the action. So the pronoun in that case will be a subject. Dania plays tennis. She plays every week. So here we have Dania. This is the subject noun. And then we have she in the second sentence, which is the subject pronoun. Okay. Subject pronouns I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. We say, I love fruits. You read well. He loves fruits. She writes letters. It moves slowly. And we have here, we live in Mecca. They live in Medina. These are examples of the subject pronouns. Verbs for the subject pronouns he, she, and it have S. And this is a present simple S. But as for they, you, we, and I, they do not have S. He plays tennis. And of course, he can be an Ahmed. And it has S. He plays tennis. They play tennis. This can be Ahmed and Yunus, or Zainab and Arwa. They play tennis. They. And we have Dania here. She plays every week. And you see the S here, the present simple S for the verb play. But as for they play tennis, the subject pronoun they, just like you, we, and I, we don't have an S on the verb. They play tennis without an S. This is for they, you, we, and I. Subject pronouns. Now we look at possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives are used before nouns. They are used to show possession or ownership of something. So if we look at these boxes in front of you, the first one is Ahmed's hat, and then we have my hat. What do they have in common? Ahmed's hat, my hat. Yes, they are both possessive. Ahmed's hat, he owns the hat. My hat, I own the hat. Possessive. Look at these two boxes below. This is a black hat. This is his hat. What do they have in common? Yes, as you can see, a black hat, black is adjective describing what type of hat it is. And likewise, his hat is describing what type of hat it is, and that is, it belongs to that person, or it belongs to him. So they have this relationship of being adjectives. Read more. My, this is my book. Your car is nice. His, this is his brother. Her, this is her pen. Its door is black. Our school is open. Their house is far. Possessive adjectives. My, your, his, her, its, our, and their. Practice makes perfect. Now let's make practice perfect. Let's go. Fill the spaces with the correct subject pronoun or possessive adjective. Number one, that is your brother. What is name? So we have to fill that space with the correct subject pronoun or possessive adjective. Have a go. Let's look at number two also. What is Ahmed's job? There's a space here. Don't forget the capital. Is an engineer. We need to find out whether this is a subject pronoun and which one it is, and whether it is a possessive adjective and which possessive adjective it is. Number three, space at the beginning. Are Yunus and Zaid? Our home is in Medina. Okay, so we have to fill in the spaces here. Have a go, and please write your answers in the comments. Write your answers in the comments for question 1, 2, and 3. So, we have studied today subject pronouns I, which the possessive adjective of that is my, and then we have you for this subject pronoun, which is your in the possessive adjective form, and then we have he, his, she, her, it, its, we, our, they, and their. Thank you very much for listening today.